to think about.
You want to change the world, start changing yourself. And it always works, I can promise you that.
Well, it's much more than just being an eye-opener.
What I've learned about this course to change the way I'm thinking
is this mask. I've learned to remove my mask.
Wow. So, yeah, like it really changed our mindset. How we were thinking about people we are working with.
Must not in life, you must not just learn how to do jobs. The other thing that you learn is this training me, open my mind in a way.
And I can already see the changes within the working environment, and I'm sure everybody else has seen it.
This course made a difference in the attitude and the atmosphere at DFC.
But now you are united, and also at a place or at a job you are united because of this training.
We all know what this is about. It's all about poor communication. But I think what this course has taught us all to do is to improve our communication with others.
These classes, I must say, for the last 6 weeks has been really something very touching to me.
It shows us working together like a team. Since on 6 weeks back, I learned some more about how to work together as a team to make the productions go forward.
Looking at an eye, it's like if you put this picture, you make it face you, to face toward you. Then it's like the eye is actually is doing an introspection in me. So it's like there is leadership inside of me.
Picture waterfall, just saying that consists of many drops. You can't change it, but your own position, you must review your own position and look at yourself and see where you can be aware of your environment and where you see where you can better yourself.
For the past 6 weeks, this course has taught me a smile.
And I've learned that it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
I think the course, the training course that we've done has brought us 100 people much closer.
As black, we have our own problems, and the whites, they have their own. Because of the work environment, they work there, the higher place.
In the ivory tower.
So when we told us to make groups and to speak out our problems, I hear that we have the same. That's why I choose these photos, so that we are together in the world facing the same thing.
There was a time when you asked us describe your bad bosses, and then you mentioned all these lot of things they're doing, whereas we ourselves, we are doing that. So it's a matter of just looking into ourselves, then the potential, that leadership potential.
Have you noticed a few new ones?
How I must respect our people, how I must talk with angry people, and how to deal with someone with angry with me. Yeah, but
when you get somebody that does right, you must compliment it. You say, take 5.
I
think this is a good course where everybody see into everybody's environment. You see what stresses your boss has to come for to get your job out, and this he sees your stress as getting the job out for him. So it's just a practical way of saying it.
Given us lots of tools that we can use within the workshops and in our working environment.
It made me realize that how important water is very important. It gives life.
So just stay positive, keep calm, take a breath, work through your problems, overcome it, and at the end of it, learn something out of problems that we've experienced.
And to me, the little plant represents the relationship either with yourself, with a co-worker, with your boss, any relationship you have. And your hand represents your attitude. And if your attitude is wrong or it's not there, nothing's going to grow.
I've learned that I need to experiment a bit more and try new things more. That's why I've chosen this one.
Actually, I can make an example. I was locked my tools when I go home. But now I open my tools, everybody must use all those tools. And they must give you back the key where it stays. But before, I was just lock my tools and put my key in my pocket and go.
The improvement of how I'm doing things since I've started the course. Because I remember last week, I had a fight with the operator inside. And what was happening, we were arguing about he's doing scrap, but he don't want to accept, or he doesn't want me to tell him that he's doing scrap. So I tried to call him to solve it. But before that, he was like coming to me, he wants to fight and doing all. First thing first, is stop and think. Don't do anything. Just think. Then after that, understand the situation of it. Then I'm trying to think with those balloons and smile. Whatever is happening, it's like it's not happening to me. It comes to the point where I tell the guy, all right, it's fine. Do it your way, but I want it right. If it comes to me, it must be perfect. So he done that, and I let it go. Now I'm happy, so I can handle the situation. I can think before I do anything. And
imagining waking up in the morning, going outside and sun is shining, birds is chirping, feeling good and saying to yourself, it's going to be a good day today. And that's how I feel now.
Even changing the life at home, the way I manage the thing, being a single mom, to apply whatever I've learned here, make simple very much easier. Everything is very easier for me. The burden is off my shoulders.
Even at home, I was telling her the other day, you know what, my daughter tells me every day that, Mom, you have changed now.
This one with the mountain and the guy climbing, because I want to like reach to the top and reach to my goals. It's giving me uplifting, like improve my skills to like go higher.
We've learned. I mean, I had a fight with Princess last week. She did something and people were listening, you know? And then it really comes back and says, why did you speak to Princess like that? I was not making it that much of a voice, but when I left, then I went back to my teachings. One, you didn't listen to me. And she said, listen, let me explain. And I didn't want an explanation, I just wanted to see a figure. And then later on when we went back again, and I realized, okay, there's an amount that's not showing here. That's the problem. And she said, but you didn't listen. And then I then learned, okay, yes, we've learned this, but we're going to forget what we've learned. We must just keep on remembering what we've learned. And then, yeah.
Think about what you learned here and practice it. Practice it at home. Practice it with your colleagues.
And looking forward to a new day.
We're going to build on this, and looking in the future, we are actually on the right track. And that's what makes you have that excitement feeling inside that, you know, we actually a family.
Maybe next year you'll come back and give us more. I don't know, but I hope so.
So you're going to go, okay, cool. No matter how brave you are, at some stage in life, we all need some kind of a support.
Well, now I learned so many things. Work together, you can go forward, you can achieve more. Now the production now is going to be more. Okay. Because even when I work together, I explain him what I'm learning here to achieve more. Like when you are working, you can't just make the things difficult. Just talk and say something. You can't just to be angry. Just cool down and talk and say what you want to say, and after it you can solve the problems.
Like I said, I want to say thank you very much for everything.